10, got it. I got the War of the Spark 10 booster pack. I'm very excited. It's got the boosters. It's got the player's guide. It's got 80 cards that are land, 2 reference cards, a spin down life die, a holding box, and a little black box. So I'm pretty excited to show you guys what it's in here, because I don't even know yet. Oh hey, here's the thing that says I didn't steal it. So that's nice. Okay, so we'll put that on the ground, and the thievery thing. Let's take a different angle on the matter. Okay, and let's pull out all the boosters. You know, I really wish I didn't have this die already, but that's okay. I got it with the pre-release. Here are the information about the decks. So, right on. Here are the land. They're just basic. Open them up. Nothing really to go through there. Just another thing to go in the box. So, bam, land. This is the part that I'm pretty amped about, is Planeswalker in every one. So, let's find out what's in here. Is that? It's a bird. Okay, I was kind of getting excited. I thought that was feather. Teferi's Time Twist, Uncrop Invader, Return to Nature. This feels like more than 15 cards, but it's not. So far, nothing crazy. Sorcery, Jace's Triumph, Mowu, Loyal Companion, Legendary Hound. I got Domri. I don't know if I have a Domri yet. Let's find out. Do I have a Domri yet? These are my Planeswalkers. I'm looking through them. I don't have Domri, so that's cool. Domri's ability: creatures you control get +1/+0. Add red or green. Creature spells you cast this turn must be countered. Target creatures you control fight target creatures you don't control. So this might go well in my Oathbreaker deck that I just made. I'm not sure which video is going up first, to be honest. Probably this one. So spoilers, I'm making an Oathbreaker deck. I'm going to put him with the rest of my Planeswalkers. And then the next one... Not doing this very well. That's fine. Sorcery, instant, creature insect, vampire opportunist. I already have a couple of those. Guild Globe, Chandra's Pyrohelix, Davriel's Shadow Fuge, Fuge. Anyway, Wanderer's Strike, Bond of Discipline. Tap all creatures your opponent controls. Creatures you control gain lifelink. That's awesome. I'm going to keep a hold of that one. Interplanar Land Beacon. Angrath I already have. And then I got a sorcery. Exchange control of 2 target permanents that share a permanent type. So that's going to be cool. And then my land and my token. So add Angrath to my cards. And put the rest of these on the stack. Ripping these off camera because it's just an odd thing to do. So Blammo, No Escape, Grim Initiate. I have Makeshift Battalion. I have a few of those. A Crawl Stinger, Vampire Opportunist again. Arlen's Wolf. I have a Wall of Ruins already. Prismite I have. Tyrant Scorn. Instant. Choose one. Destroy target creature with converted mana cost 3 or less. Return target creature to its owner's hand. I already have a Sarkhan as well. So that's kind of too bad for me, but not the end of the world. And I have a sorcery that's a Proliferate. That's pretty cool. And my zombie army and my land. proliferate, draw a card. That's awesome. I like that one a lot. Looks like I'm going to have to make a blue deck again, or add some, or upgrade my current blue deck. Or one of my blue decks, I should say. Ripping off camera, because that's what you do. And boom, card suddenly. Naga Eternal, that's cool. Goblin Assailant. Elephant. Courage in Crisis. Herald of Dreadhorde. Prismite again. Giant Growth again. Rawl's Outburst. Rawl's Outburst deals 3 damage to any target. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the other into your graveyard. Rescuer Sphinx is pretty cool. I have a Jiang, so that's neat. Ooh, but that's cool. This is what one of these things I'm excited about. I got the God Eternal Bantu, so it's got Menace, and when God Eternal Bantu enters the battlefield, sacrifice any number of other permanents, then draw that many cards. When God Eternal Bantu dies or is put into exile from the battlefield, you may put it into its owner's library, 3rd from the top. So that's going to be a really cool one. I'm pretty excited, to be honest with that. Thanks for your honesty. Opening off camera. And this one's really embarrassing, so I'm glad I didn't. I struggled with that one a lot. Another Goblin Assailant. Another Makeshift Battlefield. Samut's Sprint. Target creature gets +2/+1 and gains haste. So Samut is part of my Oathbreaker deck as well. Many spoilers today. Aid the Fallen. Choose one or both. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Return target planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. So that's going to be cool. That's like a Kaya for me. Another Prismite, another Giant Growth. Seems like they love Prismite and Giant Growth. Spark Harvest, and as an additional cost to pay this spell, sacrifice a creature, pay 3 Swamp, destroy target creature or planeswalker. Storm the Citadel, or don't, it's okay. Another land, another Samut, and this was actually the Parhelion. Parhelion was my it was my foil card from pre-release weekend. So that's kind of neat. Now I have 2 of those. One's just not a foil. Opening off camera, that one went well. Goblin Assault Team. I think I have one of those. Pouncing Lynx. Return to nature. Destroy target artifact. Destroy target enchantment. Exile target from a graveyard. That's really cool. Zombie Bird Warrior. Saheeli's Silverwing I have. Ob Nixilis's Cruelty. Law Ruin Enforcer. Burning Prophet. Okay. Bond of Discipline. Dovin's Veto. This spell can't be countered. Counter target creature. Counter target non-creature spell. Chandra, sick. I'm excited about that. Whenever one or more loyalty counters are removed from Chandra, Fire Artisan, she deals that much damage to target opponent or planeswalker. Exile the top card of your library you may play in this turn, and then I have a -7 ability of exile the top cards of your library you may play them this turn. So that is cool. I'm excited about that. I was hoping to get this or the 35 booster packs, white, green, and red, to get some different cards. I still might, but I don't think I'm going to get them for a while, so this is big day for me. Teferi's Time Twist again, Grim Initiate, Martyr for the Cause, a Primordial Worm. There's another Hippo. I have one of those. Herald of the Dreadhorde is cool. Thundering Ceratok Rhino. Wall of Ruins I have already. Rawl's Outburst I have already. Rally of Wings. Another Saheeli. Another Oath of Kaya. I don't know. Maybe I don't have Oath of Kaya yet. Maybe I just have Kaya's Ghost form. When Oath of Kaya enters the battlefield, it deals 3 damage to any target and gains 3 life. Whenever an opponent attacks a planeswalker you control with 1 or more creatures, Oath of Kaya deals 2 damage to that player and you gain 2 life. So she is a sweet enchantment. And there's Burning Prophet, which is a foil, and it's Foil Friday. So Howl Propes. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Burning Prophet gets +1/+0 until end of turn, and then Scry. So I might just have to do that. Okay, I'm going to keep Oath of Kaya out, because I want that one to be used in a deck very soon. Bloop. I've got 3 more of the 10. I'm really hoping to get something else good other than the Chandra, because I was happy with that. And the... oh, who else did I like? The Domri. The Domri was pretty cool. He'll be good in my Oathbreaker. Okay. Got a Leviathan, Raging Crunch. He's such a crunch. I have a Gideon's Sacrifice already. That's a good one. Another Time Twist. Steady Aim. In fact, I think that card gets used somewhere else. Okay. Aid the Fallen. Choose one or both. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Return target Planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. A Wolf. I'm going to make a wolf deck one of these days. Sorcery. Arboreal. Oh, good. I got an Arlen. Creature Human Soldier. Arlen. Legendary Painwalker. So that'll be cool with my wolf deck if I do that. Dreadhorde Invasion. But I also got Arlen on Magic the Gathering Arena. And you can too. So that's awesome. And then I got Dreadhorde Invasion, as I mentioned. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and amass 1. Whenever a zombie token you control with power 6 or greater attacks, it gains lifelink until end of turn. Excuse me. I think I'm catching a cold, but I don't know. I'm not great at sports, so I don't know if I'm actually going to catch or not. Haha. Follow me on Instagram for more dad jokes. Battlefield Promotion, I got that earlier. Sky Theater Strix I have. Blind Blast. Loxodon Surgent. Kaya's Ghost Form. Now I have like 3 of those. That's awesome. That's going in all the decks it can. Divine Arrow. Thundering Ceratok. Leyline Prowler. Now I want to say that that's a old card that they've reprinted, but I don't know. Augur of Bolas, Creature Merfolk Wizard. That's actually really cool. It's a silver. When Augur of Bolas enters the battlefield, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal an instant or sorcery card from among them and put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Ugin's Conjurant. Ugin's Conjurant enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. It deals damage, if damage would be dealt to Ugin's Conjurant while it has +1/+1 counters on it. Prevent that damage and remove that many +1/+1 counters from Ugin's Conjurant. Oh, and then I got Ugin. That's awesome. So, colorless spells cost 2 less to cast. Exile the top of your library, face down, and look at it. Create a 2/2 colorless spirit creature. Destroy target permanent that's 1 or more colors. And then I got Spark Double. You may have Spark Double enter the battlefield as a copy of a creature or a planeswalker you control, except it enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it if it's a creature. It enters with an additional loyalty counter on it if it's a planeswalker. And if it isn't legendary, if it isn't legendary, if that permanent is legendary. Okay, so that's a good one. I've got 1 more. And I'm pretty happy with what I've received so far. So that's actually really cool. And I was able to trade in a bunch of old video games that I no longer ever play. And was able to get these cards and a bunch more. I'm probably not going to make videos, but I am going to take pictures for Instagram on which is MCRad. EMCEERAD. MCRad. And you'll see those there. So I will take pictures. It'll be great. And this is the last one. Ashiok Skulker. Honor the God of Pharaoh. I have that one, I think. Kaya's Ghost Form. Wall of Runes. Divine Arrow. So I don't know if anybody's seen this, or I'm sure you have, but the reason I'm excited about it is because enchant creature or planeswalker you control. When enchanted permanent dies or is put into exile, return the card to the battlefield under your control. So it's basically like a get-out-of-jail-free card. I got another Prismite, Spark Harvest, Human Berserker with Haste, that's cool. Ugin's Conjurant, and Vraska, that's cool. I'm excited that I got a Vraska. And there's a couple different ones in here, so that's awesome. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals damage to a player or planeswalker, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. Create a 1/1 black assassin creature token with Death Touch, and whenever this creature deals damage to a planeswalker, destroy that planeswalker. That's legit. Narset's Reversal. Copy target instant or sorcery spell, then return it to owner's hand. You may choose new targets for the copy. That is sick. Keeping that out. Human Wizard. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, proliferate. 2/2. That's legit too. So that's actually really cool. So that's the unboxing of my War of the Spark big box bundle. You did get a bunch of lands with this one, 80. But like I said, there's nothing special about them. They're not like Amonkhet lands or anything. They have full art or any other lands of that type. They're just lands. So I'm excited. Got my roll down die. I got this one before with the pre-release. This one's pretty cool to have. No, I'll just have two. Catch me on my Instagram. Catch me on Twitter. Also MCRad. Catch me on Twitch. Also MCRad. So I've been doing a lot of MCRad. Good for me. Yay. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day.